Hello and welcome everyone again to another video. And today's video, I have a solid team I was running on my live stream at twitch.tv/YasserElite. If you aren't following my live stream, I don't know what you've been waiting for. Today's battles, it's a Great League, as I was hoping to get some good Great League battles so I can post it and you guys can copy the team and I can go and play Master League and have fun. Because I don't have fun in Great League, I literally just play it for content. The purpose of content. If I have to choose, I would rather play Ultra League, but not the current Ultra League meta. The current Ultra League meta just sucks. It's so bad. The Ultra League Steelix just ruined the game. I started at 2400 and I played 3 sets. So here's some battles when I climbed on stream. And I climbed 200 MMR in 3 sets with this team. I was only able to play 3 sets because I had to go, and I hope I could play more, to be honest, because like the fact that you get lots of dust is just worth it too much. So in this matchup here, the Steelix, I don't throw anything. I just try to store as much energy as I can, and then I swap. Okay. Now what's the play here? We keep throwing these ice punches, ice beams onto the Azumarill. Azu lives an ice beam, a frenzy. So the play here, just throw another one here, and if we get it, that would be ideal. I was able to, and I was able to KO. So I need to stall the switch clock for a bit. And since this is a CMP, I don't mind this actually. I have no problem with this because I know that they get to the move. So for me, I need to land this, and then we swap, and they bring the Steelix. At this point, all I need to is your love chat. All I need is to throw the power. How did they sneak there? I'm looking at it. It was literally an ideal timing to throw, and because of that, they are able to get to another move here. It just sucks. And they have an AWAC. So the play here is basically I need to throw a a Power Whip here, and I swapped and insta-tapped the Thunderbolt. AWAC is tough for the team to beat, but honestly it's not the worst. So now my play is just no shield here, go for the Lickitung, farm all the way down, and save a shield. They need to get it to back-to-back. I threw here because I was expecting them to throw, and they didn't. So they ended up getting an entire free fire spin. Maybe because they were short one for the back-to-back, and I ended up winning the game. To be honest, I think I played the game as good as possible. And this matchup here, Deoxys defense Mir. So the better IV Deoxys wins this matchup. Okay, if both are good, then the ones that win CMP wins this matchup. What do you mean by the better DD? Well, if their DD is bad IV, they just lose. And okay, so they swapped into Helioslick. So now I need to stay in, as I don't have an answer to this Pokemon, but this Pokemon gets smoked by Deoxys defense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep farming. I have to shield this, believe it or not. I have to shield this. Now I can shield this, okay? And then we can just swap out at this point, because now I have a move on my DD for later in the game, and I can just do some Lickitung stuff. Now, for people who always ask, what's a good replacement for Lickitung? I think the best replacement for Lickitung is Lickitung itself. As like, Lickitung is just too good to the point where like nothing replaces it, honestly. Like, Umbreon is the closest Pokemon to Lickitung. Dewgong is fairly close, but those are the only 2 options I could think of, to be honest. Like, I can't think of something else. Like, if you wanna, like, here's the thing. If you wanna replace Licky with Umbreon, then you lose to A9. If you replace it with Dewgong, then you lose to Medi in the 0, because Licky is just too good to the point where, like, you can beat Medi in the 0. But Dewgong can... Well, also, you lose to Lantern. That's another matchup you need to be aware of. I was able to get to another move here, and now we just win this game. This game was like a very long game. I tried to cut it off here and there to make it as like fast as possible. So the opponent here, for some reason, like let me get to lots of moves. I think this was like the scuffed editing one. But the point is now they have to throw, which means I don't get the shield. Now I just go DD to force them to throw, because they dumped their energy for no reason. Now we go Azu, and here is where like the EQ nerf came in handy. Like before the EQ, G-Fisk needed 2 rock slides and 2 EQs and a rock slide, while now Stunfisk needs 3 EQs. 2 EQs plus rock slide does no longer KO due to the EQ nerf, which is actually nice. Like the EQ was supposed to be nerfed; it was too OP. Like G-Fisk like was able to flip matchups such as the Swampert, the Shadow one, if you're able to land the EQ. Here we were, I tried to wash the Altaria because that Altaria looked dirty. Moving to the next one, we finally pick up the A/slash lead. This team is designed to beat all the A/slash out there. If you have an A/slash, you're just gonna lose because this team triple beat A/slash. Point brought in Gligar safe swap. We punished that with the Azu, okay? And now, this is why, okay, by the way, with this team, you need Hydro Pump Azu, which makes the Lantern matchup pretty tough to beat. But the thing is, you just destroy A/slash even better. So if you want to run Play Rough, it's better for Medi. If you run Hydro, it's better against A/slash. So it's up to you. And we get a shiny Executor. Let's go. Shiny on stream. Yo, I get a haircut today. I still like every time like, oh, I actually look different because I'm looking at myself on there on the record. I'm like, oh boy. Yeah, I needed that haircut, the haircut so badly. Psycho Boost and Dip, ideal. Like this is the ideal play. If you have a Deoxys defense, you always Psycho Boost and Dip. A Greninja is so annoying to play against as my Azu doesn't have Flare Up, which means it does not win. But remember, guys, when I once said Licky does not have a bad matchup. Yeah, this is why. This shows why Licky doesn't have a bad matchup. Look how bad this matchup is supposed to be. A Lick user against the Dark user, and the Dark Pokemon is still need to shield. Like I did not shield there. I don't care to shield here. And the next counter is supposed to KO. Like they died before getting the next move. They brought the Gligar. I don't mind shielding this at this point. Now I'm just hoping that whatever they have in the back is not Trevenant. Okay, I don't expect it to be Trevenant because if it's Trevenant, they would have brought it. They have Powdered Snow A9. Now my play, I cannot bait here. I am supposed to go straight Hydro Pump because if they call it an Ice Beam bait, I need 3 Ice Beams. Okay, so we don't bait here, straight for the nuke because they only have 1 shield, right? And now we just bubble all the way down. Look, isn't Azu cute, guys? Don't you guys love this Pokemon? Be honest. Like, I think Azu people just hate it. But like, you cannot hate on Azu. Azu is just literally one of very, very few Pokemons in the game that just can't get hard-walled. Medicham. This is something that Deoxys defense beat. By the way, okay, that's another thing I could think of. You could use Cresselia instead of Deoxys defense, honestly. Because this team technically have 2 ghost answers in the back, like a 2 ghosts answer in the back if the ghost is Sableye. So that's something to be aware of. Like the way I play the Medi matchup, I throw a Thunderbolt and a Psycho Boost eventually. But usually I throw the second Psycho Boost. Like I do Thunderbolt, then I get to double Psycho Boost and throw them back to back. That's like the way I play it. I need to clean these glasses. Now we just go straight Body Slam at this point. And I think I should be good in this game. Like I should be good here. I think I'm supposed to win at this point because Meganium is so annoying to play against, but I was able to chip it. And now, like, here's the thing: I don't have Play Rough on my Azu, but what I can do is I can just grab both shields. And remember, because they have Dugong, this matchup is going into timeout, so I need to save this Deoxys defense. And I swapped. They didn't shield, which is good for me. Now I need to shield my Azu so I can win the timeout. So what's the play here? Let's see. They throw the Drill Run. This is gonna be a timeout for sure. I don't know why I even throw this. I have to go straight Ice Beam. Something to be aware of whenever you play for a timeout is that you need to just stall the clock. Now I'm just gonna bubble down here. At this point, straight Ice Beam. Okay, well, technically they don't care. Okay, I forgot I have a shield, honestly. So technically I can just go straight Hydro at this point and win. But if you're ever thinking that the game is going for timeout, you need to throw like the move that you get faster. because if you throw that move, that means you'll get more charge moves, and then you will win the timeout if you have more HP. Another A slash, I love to see those. Those are my favorite to beat. Stupid A slash, what a trash Pokemon. Annoying to play against, annoying to use as well. I feel like the moment I use A slash, I will just get all the Medis in the lead, or like all the DDs. This is actually annoying to use if you don't have Play Rough as an Azu. But remember, Azu does not care. Okay, Azu is too nice. Azu is very fun to use, and Azu is a good Pokemon. So here's another situation. Look, people don't run Hydro Pump, so that's why you run Hydro Pump. See, guys, they did not shield. We land the Hydro, and now we can counter all the way down. Why do I have... 1 second. Now they built their own Azu. This is a very popular team, the A slash Medi Azu. So what we do is we just go straight for the Thunderbolt. I don't mind keep shielding here. Why? Because I can just get the shield back, and honestly I can get like a... I can get the Azu down on some health, because Azu just takes forever to kill, right? So I was able to grab both shields. Now at this point, we need to go straight Power Whip. Okay. We farm down. I tried to farm down. I'm like, I don't need to, because we already won the game, right? Yeah, this is the last Pokemon. But if we didn't win the game, I could just, you know, or like if they had another Pokemon, the play was like farm down. Opponent swapped into Jumpluff. So I'm like, is the opponent trying to bait my ice Pokemon? So usually, like, because I've seen like lots of Medi double flyers teams, like such as like they could have like a Gligar in the back, but I mean, this is my only answer, so I have to swap to this. Remember that Licky wins all neutral matchups. Licky wins every neutral matchup. So I tripped a bit to make the matchup easier for the Licky. And I tried to make sure to throw in good timing. And here, if they shield, you shield. Keep that in mind. I need to get to this move to make my life easier, and I was able to. So now my life is easier. Okay, let's see. Now what do we do? Just to stay in and hope that they don't have a Lantern. Well, there is the Lantern, Yasser. What do you mean? Well, that's just sad news, okay? Because the thing is, once the Licky is dead, my DD is not healthy. I don't think I can beat the Lanterns. So what's the play now? Well, I need to just double shield at this point. Hopefully the opponent is gonna let my moves go through, and then my Azu can take care of the thing in the back, or no. By the way, I played this team for 3 sets. I lost 3 matchups in total. That's it. 200 points. And the opponent here has sniped me, so they deserve this win, actually. They do deserve this win. I was hoping that it's something that Azu can beat in the back, and turned out the other way around. It was something that Azu cannot beat. Okay, I went for the Ice Beam because I need the fast move down after, which wasn't even enough. Like, was it enough? Let's see. Ice Punch. No way, dude. There is no way that this is enough. Yeah. Well, if I threw the Psycho Boost, I could have won the game. But the thing is, they played extremely well. Like, sometimes you just get to give credit to the opponent. Let's be honest, right? And this is the last battle, I think. Yeah, I think this is the last battle. So, Lantern in the lead. It's not as bad as Lantern in the back, okay? Whenever the Lantern is on full HP DD or on Lickitung, it's way more... It's way better to win. It's way easier to play against. So, I landed my move. I'm gonna shield because I felt like if it's Thunderbolt, I need to shield it. And here's the thing. They swapped in a Charmer, which means they have another one in the back. So, I go Azu here just in case they one swap, so my Azu won't be aligned against the Lantern. Their Lantern has Water Gun, so technically it's not the worst. A Spark Lantern is horrible to play against. So now we just go for the Hydro, and they were able to get it. Nice counting on their end. So the play here is to go back to the Ox's defense. No, I actually went Licky, which is actually the correct play because I can outpace here. because Body Slam is 35 while Surf is 40. They were able to hit with 1 HP. They have a rank 1 Lantern. See, guys? Not everyone has Swag Tips IVs. If they have Swag Tips IVs, I would have been able to KO there. Meteor Mash, I am not going to shield. We're throwing good timing here. 1 Licton throw. And now I need to stay in. I need them to use their shields. That's the main thing. We shield here, and then we do 1 Licton throw. Their fast move is not doing any damage. Don't you guys love it? This is why I love Lickitung. Okay, we throw. And now we swap and smash the Psycho Boost. They tried to swap. Now we have the Psycho Boost, and we should win this game. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. This is the end of today's battles, today's videos. If you guys like these battles, make sure you leave a like, leave the channel, make sure you subscribe. And good luck with your climb, and see you in the next video. Peace.